Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Aura Luster with 611 rating versus YXC with 558 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in. We're going to see YXC win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, go first, 40 versus 40, gotta love to see it. Opening hands, we got Imperm, Druid's Worm, Trap Trick, Buster Whelp, and Sornier, so we have 3 going second cards, plus Engine. Cool to see that they still haven't switched up on the Buster deck. And then they have Keldo, Instant Fusion, Druid's Worm, Kelback, and Planet. So we're going to go main phase, Keldo, discard Kelback, special summon, and go search. Grab a YuGiOh, and then Kelback effect, force mill 5 on both sides. We're going to see, let's see. Alright, so they hit one of the bricks. They hit the trap card. They hit Shaylin, Rhino. Also gets Poly in graveyard, so with King of the Swamps later on aren't as good, but you know they can shuffle back if they want to. Shaylin 1, a YuGiOh 2, so summon, bring back Kelback, and then put back Shaylin and Rhino to bring out Kikalos. Decides to not just put back double Shaylin, wants to put back Rhino. So bring out Kikalos, Kikalos effect, chain Imperm on it. And then, let's see. We're going to overlay, make a Bystial, activate Planet, go search, and then normal summon Rhino, Rhino effect, go dump, so Rhino's going to dump Murley effect 1, Druid's Worm 2, so banish and summon. Sadly we didn't open a Magma. Also I just realized I put back Murley and not Shaylin mistakenly. What? Put back Murley and not Shaylin. I mean Rhino? I don't know what you mean. Alright, so they're going to Keldo, put back Shaylin, the trap, and then the Buster, Planet effect to pop. So it's going to pop Kikalos, and then Kikalos effect, mill 5. Let's see, what do we see off this? So we're going to see Havnus be milled there. We also see Fenrir in their graveyard, Magma, Chain Sornier, banish Havnus, bring out, and then Instant Fusion, pay 1,000 life points, bring out Mud Dragon. Okay, and then we're going to go Bystial, detach, lock their graveyard. And then after that, Druid's Worm, banish Magma, summon out, and then link off, go in the dark, Druid's Worm effect to out their Druid's Worm, and then Druid's Worm, or dark effect to take Druid's Worm. And they can't use the effect because Dweller, link off, summon Elf, and then Elf effect, target dark to bring out. Link those off, go on the Sprint effect the dump, Sprint dump Murley, and then we're just going to move to end phase, so we get Murley in graveyard for Elf. We have Sprint with a Dweller detach, unless if we want to use Dweller effect. They draw Branded Beast, standby phase, main phase, normal summon Buster Whelp effect. They're going to chain Elf effect, target Murley, so bring out Murley, go search. We're going to go grab the prologue. And then Murley mill 3, we see Shaylin, Planet. So Shaylin effect will activate, put back Shaylin, put back Rhino, put back Kikalos, bring out Kaleido, and then Kaleido, Planet. So we're going to pop Kaleido, spin back Buster Whelp. Then Kaleido effect, so we could have just got the Sornier off board, but we decided to go ahead and get another fusion. So we're going to dump Murley, and then Murley effect, put back Murley, Shaylin, Kikalos effect, dump Havnus into Rukalos. Is that what they're going to do? No, okay, just search. That's fair. Battle phase, attack over. And then effect. I thought they were just going to get greedy and try to summon as many interruptions as possible. Then set 3 pass, draw Scream. Rukalos is also pretty good against this deck. Activate Prologue. Dump. I mean, you probably should have, right? Because now they summon out. Do you have a shuffler? You don't have a shuffler. Okay. Okay, so if you know what these cards do, or if you don't know what these cards do, it says all monsters your opponent controls becomes dragons. Okay, and then this card says also dragon monsters in your opponent's possession cannot activate their effects. So pretty much their on-field effects are negated of everything, or they're not negated but they can't activate, and then any graveyard and hand effects are dragons, so they couldn't like use Bystials. So stuff's gonna get switched to defense because it's dragons, because this, and then activate Tearlament, Scream, They could link off or something, normal summon Havness, make Gigantic, and then Scream effect, mill 3, because the mill tier name here they can get Planet Pop, and they do. They actually hit a few good cards, King of the Swamp, Scream, and Shaylin. So Shaylin 1, Crime 2, grab back Merly, and then we're going to put back Shaylin, King of the Swamp, bring out the Grapha, Planet effect, pop, chain Branded Beast to pop Planet, and then Sornier effect to go dump. So that goes through. Sornier, go ahead, dump Lubellion. And the opponent admits defeat. Nah. That was crazy. They actually just lost there. Alright, on to the next game. We're going to see YXC go first again. We draw Branded Beast, Buster Whelp, Lubellion, Imprint, Buster Whelp. This time only one hand trap though, so we definitely lose this time. They have Merly, YuGiOh, Jerusalem, Shaylin, and Scream. Go main phase, activate Scream, and then activate Shaylin effect. So Shaylin will then summon out, discard YuGiOh, mill 3, YuGiOh 2, Solic 1. So we're going to mill, and then go search, grab Rhino, and then new chain link, activate Havness and Shaylin effect. So put back Havness and Jerusalem, bring out Mud Dragon, put back Shaylin and Rhino. Oh my gosh, there's no way. We just put back 2 cards from our hand. It feels so bad. Bring out Kakalos 1, Imperm 2, and then normal Merly effect 1, Scream 2, so that way we can go ahead and try to mill 6. Alright. Thinking we didn't do that the first time around because we wanted to have more chain block options. But then we summoned Kakalos and didn't try to chain block it. But alright, mill 6 there. We've already used Havness. Mud Dragon effect, call Fire. And then link off in the Sprint. Sprint effect, dump Merly. Merly effect, put back Merly. Rhino, Havness, bring out Kaleido. And then overlay for Redoer. And pass turn, draw Magma. So standby phase, Redoer effect, hits a monster, Black Metal Dragon. Sadly, it's not a trap card. Lubellion effect, discard, go search. And then grab Jerusalem. Normal summon Buster Whelp effect, chain Scream to mill 3. Now we don't hit anything there, we get a King of the Swamp. They grab Prologue. Okay, and then activate Jerusalem, banish Orange Light, summon, on summon, Sprint effect to bounce back. And then they're just going to set 2 trap cards, end phase, Redoer effect. And then this is going to get our Shaylin effect and Kaleido effect, so spin back a back row. And then oh, they messed up. They just let that go through. Oh, because they were supposed to magma that, the Shaylin effect. But then they put back off Kaleido, so they were agreeing that the chain link is resolving, so they just messed up. Chain, you already put back in the deck. I didn't see the chain links, only saw the target, sorry. Okay, that's fair. So they're going to banish. And then, was that engrave? Was that, just making sure, because they had put back, yeah, all they did was put back, okay, alright, just making sure everything was still right there. So we're going to go search Sornier off Magma, they get to bring back Redoer already, draw Rhino, draw phase Prologue, dump the Trap and the Buster, chain Memories, so that way we bring out Synchro and Fusion, bring out Fusion, then bring out Synchro, and then GG's. Wow. They just bullied them. I mean, yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy. The opponent should have milled. I don't know why they didn't Scream mill 3 earlier. They put back a Jerusalem and a Rhino from hand to use their fusion effects. They made Tearlament fusion effects not look that plus, which is crazy. Should have just Screamed the mill 3, get more cards in graveyard. You hit a King of the Swamp, you get to keep a Rhino in hand. You hit any Aqua, you get to keep Rhino in hand. You hit any Bystial or any Dark, you get to keep Jerusalem in hand. The difference is so big when you get to keep cards like that. It's just wow. it is honestly surprising to see how that match ended. But it was cool to see this player's deck. We see they have a good amount of hand traps. Veiler, Ash, Imperm, evenly is going second card. Probably has the 9 Bystials. So it has like a lot of going second cards. The deck also has some bricks in it. Definitely has some problems. But it'd be cool to see the Buster Blader deck come up a little bit more throughout this format. The same way that I feel about the Bystial Dragon deck. And with all that being said, the DB Grinder almost signing off. I want to see how long it was. 26 minutes long. And signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.